Menteri rang ba ke jylla ulong ba keleng saudong jong perthai kladon ke jingkylla jong ke suinbneng ba ke jylla meglaya ru klamat ki babun ki jing tenjo na ke jing shet kerang ba ke jing kiu kensan jong ke jing khluid bela penthot ba ula penpau ke jing sokya bagi wadot kila judon umru ndrei mentai kila sang terkhong lut ba kladon ru ke jing hiar kensan ko kiwa Uli tu boleh lalu mereka jingkylla bat ketenat water resources, ketenat PHE, ketenat forest bat environment, bat ketenat soil and water conservation nak bentaban shimi senjam, kibala ban penteri kam shipor, bat kibala ban penteri kam shirtaru, kenang bagi nerap, hag ban warra ek jingkylla hag benai banwan. Conrad kongkal sangma ulong bat jinglong jingman, kalong ga ima, bat kumta hab bandan iki senjam, beper ban la ban imlang, bat kini ke jingkylla. Bat ban shimru iki katu kani kisenjam bat ban kani ke ktah na ke khluid jaka mariang. Menteri rang ba ula kubur bagani ke jingja kadairu namar bakiladon ki jingti beper ke belakta ka mariang kam tam ki tolong bat ke sarkar kala shim kisenjam ha ka ba la khen bean ki katu kani ke jaka bandan kanu ke jingti bat kumta ki kamti jingti kila sange ndrai kladon pat ki katu kani ke jaka ki belas sedang biang ki kamti ndrai shimpat ki senjam ban pha pen sange biang yaki.
And we are all aware that this is impacting obviously the state and in the entire world, in fact. So the effects of this are being felt in almost every corner of the world and the globe. Meghalaya also is facing a lot of challenges, and the way things are moving forward, the impact is much faster than anybody could have thought. For example, the temperature rise has been just very disturbing, where we have seen heat waves all across Meghalaya. We've seen a lot of problems. At the same time, we are having issues of the streams drying up because of the heat factor also, and many other factors. So streams which were quite I should say, the water level used to be quite consistent. Even those streams are completely dried up this year. So the rate at which we are seeing depletion in the water level is also something very alarming. So hence we are seeing a lot of these challenges, and just today we had a meeting with the water resource, the PHE, and the forest and the soil conservation department, and we have reviewed the entire water situation throughout the state, and we have worked out some measures in which we can take some short-term solutions and some long-term measures and medium-term measures, and we're hopeful that these works will have an impact in the coming months also in our city. But yes, situation is very alarming, and we need to have different measures to adapt to these changes, and certain measures to mitigate in whatever way we can this impact of global warming. But yes, it's a phenomenon which we need to accept. Number one, we need to do whatever we can to adapt to it, and we need to do whatever we can to mitigate and to reduce the impact of global warming.
There's also sand mining is very high in most of the streams. So what kind
Yes,
of steps are going to
you're
take?
absolutely right. It's again a challenge between these kind of issues versus livelihood of the people. And if you remember last time in the assembly session also, there were a lot of concerns about the mining activities and how livelihood is being affected. So as a government, we have worked out and managed to see how we maintain the balance between livelihood and impact on this thing. But there are certain levels and points at which we have to draw a line. And obviously, we need to keep the larger goal and large interest of water conservation and other factors of environment higher than other factors. And hence, a lot of steps have been taken. We have made certain mining in certain areas, illegal in one way, and so those the minings have stopped. In certain areas, it started again, but then again we've taken measures to stop it. So these kind of things are happening, but slowly and steadily we are seeing that these areas which are affected and which are affecting the water supply, we are able to contain the mining activities in that to a large extent, but not completely 100%. But the efforts are on, and we can assure everybody that we will ensure that that all these activities which are affecting the different sources of water are also taken care of, and any kind of activities of illegal mining taking place in these areas is also stopped.
Conrad kongkal sangma ubalong national president ke NPP ulapan pau ke jing scam jing mut by Dr. Amprin Lingdo bat ka agatha ke sangma ki kertong ke NPP bikin job ki election MP Shakalok Sabha naga jylla Meghalaya. Ulong baki election ka dehi ki election kumta kolong ka ba bha namar haman like election ki long ki baper ha ka jing long jongki. Bat ki don ye ki mat baper bat ki pat ba ki tap vote alor ki mat baper. Conrad kongkal sangma ulong baki NPP kam shim laken sting AA ha ka election. Bat ki kimit lenti ka bahatam haba kila trish tamba ha ka election MP Shakalok Sabha.
Yes, we are confident that the party will win, NPP will win both the seats. But as I said, it's elections, so I've always maintained that elections are always tough, and I've always maintained that every election is different in nature. Every election has got different issues, and people vote on different issues in every election. So we cannot take things lightly, but we're confident, we have done well, we have worked hard, and we hope for the best.